Okay, welcome. Happy New Year. Today is February 17th, the new moon solar eclipse, the first one of 2026. Yay, us. Wheel of the Year. I did just last night, and for this new moon, the energy is the Lord of Shadows, which is the Death card. It's transformation. Oh, look, there he is. Transformation. So from now until approximately August, 6 month cycle until it goes into fullness. What are the intentions? What are the goals embodied, well, personally, for transformation? Because transformation is on the table. And I'm going to do a 7 card spread and maybe bring out some others as I'm called to do. We'll see how it goes. The first card is the past. So with the moon cycle, the last new moon in Aquarius was in February of 2025, and I went back and set my intentions for this new full moon after reflecting on all the growth that I've had from 2025. And I was completely amazed how different my life is right now. And it helped me to set intentions for going forward based on the growth that I've had. It really helped me set some awesome intentions. I'm really stoked for this transformation. I'm ready. So the first card is the past, and then it's the present, and then the near future, and then mindset, others' attitudes, obstacles, and then anticipated outcome. And this is just for this one cycle for the end of February, beginning of March until the other new moon. Um, anyway, I'm just going to shut up and let's get some cards out here. Transformation. Um, in the Chinese, whoa, there we go. Oops, this one too. In the Chinese, like zodiac thing, it's the fire horse, which is freedom. So it's freedom of transformation, in its finest. So the past energy is, the way I'm looking at it is February of 2025 was the last new moon cycle, and August of 2025 was the full moon in Aquarius, where the lessons I learned from February to August, from August until now, is where I implemented those lessons. And I wasn't diving deep into it last year as I am this year. It's really profound, and I'm excited about it. So, past is the 7 of Swords. Um, some like to say the 7 of Swords is deception, um, behind the scenes activity. It's in the Green Witch Tarot. It's the guy has gone out fishing and he's come home and she's waiting and she knows he's coming. And in catching these fish, he outfished all of the people, other people who were fishing. And he did it in his own way. He didn't do it traditionally. He outsourced them by doing it in a modern way. So, past energy to me is the 7 of Swords is air, it's intellect, it's doing things my own way and being successful or not. In this case, I have had much success. from 25 to 26. So that's relevant for me. It's stepping outside of the norms and doing things the way that you know how to do them. In the Raider Waite, it's the guy has 5 swords and he's just running and he's in all kinds of directions. His head's going this way and he's looking behind him and one foot stepped out and there's 2 swords on the ground and he is just trucking for it, but it's by the light of day. And some would say that, yes, he took the swords and he's running. He's making a quick getaway. Take what you can and go. Take what you can and go. Perhaps he was stopping a battle. He took all of his friends' swords so they would not kill each other. Or, you do you. Past energy here is yes. In February, I was ready to take my things and go, and I didn't get to until August. And I'm here in New Mexico from Montana 1 year later. The situation I was in Montana was very Sevens of Swords. Make a clean getaway. You don't need to tell anybody about it. And that's the past. The past energy coming forward to the present energy is the Lover's, Lady and Lord. It's the Lover's card, number 6. This is healing, duality, healing internally, healing relationships, healing the way you feel about relationships. In the present moment, there's this huge love of self, which creates a huge love of others. And it's the overall energy for this new moon cycle is transformation. It's healing. It's a transformation that you don't need to take what you have and run for the hills. You can stay in this present moment, in this moon cycle, and heal, transform into whatever your intentions are, really. The near future, like within this cycle, the near future, within this cycle, until the next new moon or to the full moon, within this cycle, we've got 2 cards, Empress and this the Sage, Temperance. Empress, Impress, and Temperance. Creating. It's about to happen is a divine creation. This is divine healing. We can heal ourselves, but the Lover's card is a divine healing. It's a spiritual, mental. It's all 5 bodies: causal, astral, mental, emotional, physical. It's a divine healing, and this is a divine creation, and this is divine alchemy. Remain balanced. Do not overindulge. Stay in this cycle, stay as sober as possible, because what your actions through this healing that's happening is creating. It's creating your reality. Positivity is a must. For alchemy, you want to throw positive vibes in there, right? It's filtering out what doesn't belong. Temperance is filtering out what doesn't belong in this cycle, filtering out what doesn't belong in the transformation, creating the transformation that you most desire. You have a mindset, the Green Man, it's the Fool, it's the 0 card. Transformation, step 1. Alchemy is the vision, it's the filtering out. And the Empress is Mother Earth. She has all the tools to create whatever her heart desires. And the mindset in this transformation is it's something brand spanking new. Brand new. It's zero, so it's even less than brand new. It's the mindset is take that first step. Then other people's attitudes about it. This might be scary. Other people in your everyday today, in your family, in your home, in your heart, you yourself, your others, your shadow side, others' attitudes. Okay, here's the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is very fast moving, passionate, message filled energy. Something's coming in. It's coming in fast. Here you are. You don't have to run and hide. You don't have to leave town. That's why the transformation is happening, is because that energy was last year. Now the energy this year is divine healing, calling for filtering system for divine creation. Step out onto your blank canvas, and there's messages coming in. There's energetic messages coming in that involve the star. There's hope. Look, she's filtering too. She's got some filtering going on. She's in the water and she's pouring from one jug and filling another and then pouring into the creek where she's standing. This is hope. This is wishing upon the star. This is you. What you put your focus on is what's going to come into reality. So that's, again, I'm going to say positive vibes only. And the transformation is not an easy task. It's not easy for a caterpillar to wind himself all up and become liquid and then form these wings and then come out of the cocoon, and his wings are wet and he can't fly, and he's discombobulated. He's like, oh my gosh, where's all my legs? And he's got these wings on him and he doesn't know how to fly. Transformation is a process, and there's hope. What you put your focus on, what you filter and put your focus on, your mood is you want to. I want something different. I want healing. I want to create a reality that's safe and sound and secure, to be that fire horse of freedom and be able to live on purpose, with purpose. Asking for some filtering out some of the garbage. You got to get rid of some crap before new stuff can come in. It's just a must. Filter out, step out onto the canvas, and there's messages saying, don't worry about stepping out. Your mood is yes, you want it. Don't fear, have hope. Messages, synchronicities are going to come in. Keep your eyes and your ears open and peeled. With positive vibration, filtering, giving gratitude to the lessons learned. You don't need to take the experience, just take the lesson. Let go with gratitude. The more you let go, the more hope is born. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, obstacles. Got to have obstacles, right? What are the obstacles this month? Man, as if this isn't a big enough obstacle, there's transformation, which is hard. There's letting go of doing it our own way, the way that we've done it in the past, the way we've done it our entire lives is being transformed. It's in the past. We have to let that go. We have to detach from it with gratitude to bring it forward into this spot of healing. And healing is readily available. And healing is not an easy task. Letting go and healing it's an obstacle. creating something new you've never known, from filtering out the only thing you've ever known, is not an easy task. And taking all of that divinity that's right here in this new year, Luna, yes, stepping out onto a blank canvas, not knowing who you are because you're transforming, not knowing if this healing is even real because you're doing it way different than you ever have before, creating from vision and stepping out with like a paintbrush and no paint is not an easy task. But there are messages, if you listen, messages in the stars, messages in that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you get excited about, oh my gosh, I really can have whatever I want. Whatever you put your focus on is what happens. Now here comes an obstacle, really? Like this whole table isn't a huge obstacle. We have to have another one? These are all good obstacles, though. These are up for the taking. They're warm, fuzzy obstacles. Unless if you don't like new stuff. Oh, what's the obstacle here? What do we have to look at? All this divinity. There are no more obstacles. I'm not getting anything. It was a jump, but didn't live out all the way. The obstacle is the Ten of Swords. Oh gosh, there's chaos everywhere. The obstacle is the Ten of Swords with the Hanged Man. So in the past, we've only done it one way. This is the way we know how to do it. But we're healing and transforming that to create something from filtering out what we used to know. We're filtering out what we used to know, welcoming in this transformation on a brand new blank canvas. Signs and synchronicities. Shoot for the stars. The obstacle this month is through all of this, there's going to be excitement and newness, and you're going to want to go, 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 go. And then there's going to be a pause. And the pause is the Ten of Swords. This is an ending to a thought pattern. So if this month, if this cycle of the moon, all of this goodness is going to be tapping at your shadow, saying, do you deserve this? Is this real? Should you really be going for that? Your friends are going to come at you. Like, you're a different person. We don't even recognize you anymore. We don't even want to hang out with you. If you're going to act like that, all this newness and all this grand greatness that's happening to you, it's going to feel really overwhelmingly in your mind. You're going to be like, you're going to be second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. You're going to have to pause for a moment, take a time out. Of course, it's an obstacle. Taking a time out when you're in this momentum of healing and transforming and brand newness and the excitement, all of it, and your bestest buddies and the people that you've always known and they've always known you've done it a certain way, are looking at you like you're crazy, and then you start feeling like you're crazy. It's just stop. Take a day, take 2 days, take your time, and let's see how it's going to turn out. Let's see. Now I'm going to have to plug my computer in, I think. How's it going to turn out? Should you choose to take the pause as you're stepping out on the canvas, looking for signs and synchronicities, not in your friends, but of newness. Little signs, little warm, fuzzy feel-gooders. There it is. And it's two of them too. Why is it doing to me? The King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This is emotional mastery, calling for be careful of overindulgence. Do not over. This king likes to overindulge, and then he gets silly with his emotions. This is emotional mastery. This is knowing to thine own self be true. Do not let anyone tell you how you feel. You know how you feel, or you know how you're gonna feel. You know your own possibilities. And the Page of Pentacles is learning a new skill. You're not living in an energy that you've ever known. It's transformation. The old ways are over. The healing is here. Embrace it. Filter out that which no longer serves you, because you are in a creative spot. Transformation, creation. And it's all brand spanking new. It's the creation that you've never known. Emotional experience of mastery that you've never felt. It's all right here. And this is a call for a new skill. It's a graduated card. This is after the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is you've been there, you've done that, you're in a situation where there's no further advancement where you can go. You will have to learn a new skill. You're healed and transformed anyway. The only thing this month is don't let the bastards get you down. Don't. If when the obstacle of the people who are closest to you are looking sideways at you, not recognizing who you are, say thank you with gratitude. Love them right where they're at, and you take a moment, lick your wounds. When the sun comes up, you're going to see it. You're going to have the perspective. You're going to know what skills you need. You're going to have the emotional intelligence to grab the reins of that fire horse and go get those skills in a graduated form. You're graduating. Baby, I'm happy. I am happy-go-lucky. I have got to plug this in. I'm going to lose it up. So let's do that. Ooh, I shocked myself. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? I like to look at the bottom. The Knight of Wands. Knights are protectors. And it's fire. Oh, here's funny. That's your fire horse. The bottom of the deck. Freedom. This is the knight that very much goes out in purpose to do a specific job, to do a specific thing, to protect, to protect this healing, to protect this creation, to protect the canvas, to find the synchronicities, the signs, the validations, internal validations in your everyday. Reach for the stars. This is the knight that goes out, does that. He doesn't come back right away. He mingles with everybody. He grabs a whole soul tribe, and everybody knows him and loves him, and sad when he goes, follows him when he goes. Yeah, this is the knight Casanova. Does the job so well, so fast, so furious that he has time to party before he has to come back to the castle. This is the freedom. This is the fire horse. That couldn't have been more perfect. Embrace not being, not thinking. Swords are intelligence, it's of the mind. Not having the mental mindset of how things should be done, how to get things done, how to advance, how to grow. What do I do next? I've done it this way for my whole entire life. Let go of that. Yes, you've done it that way for your whole entire life. And what, do you want more than just that? Because if you do, you can have it. And there's healing. There's healing in the emotional sector, the relationship sector, the relationship with yourself, the relationship with letting go of you don't have to do it the same way. You can have a life that you wake up and you live that day on purpose. And living that day on purpose creates opportunity, creation, new doors open, brand new doors that you never expected in the whole world. And you're going to feel childlike. You're going to feel brand new. And in this brand newness, you're going to, if you have your ears and your eyes open to healing, to doing it different. And doing it different requires action. And the action that it requires is for you to sever what doesn't work. If it doesn't feel like it belongs, it doesn't. Experiences of the past can be messy and nasty, but they're there because there's a lesson in them. Pick that lesson up. I'm not going to do it like this anymore. I'm not going to do it like this anymore. This served my life very well. Thank you. Thank you with gratitude. Thank you for allowing me to get this far. I'm not going to do it like that anymore because it's not enough. It doesn't bring me exactly what is wanted. Transformation is here. The action that needs to be taken is to cut the cord, take the lesson with gratitude. Thank you for my blank canvas. Thank you for giving me the warm fuzzies and the courage and the freedom to reach to the stars. And there's going to be some time in this cycle, a period in this cycle, where you're just going to have to stop for a minute and say, I love you, but I can't take you with me. Or it doesn't have to be a person. It could be just a circumstance. This circumstance served me so well for all these years, but it can't go with me. Thank you for the lesson. I'm not going to do that like that anymore. That's your action, and it will enhance this emotional mastery, and it will lead you to specific skills that you're going to want to pick up and learn, brand new ones. This is also a card that, yes, you're going to want to pick up a skill and learn, but don't stay there. Do it, get it done, and get back to work. Yes. Don't stay there. Don't stay in wallowing. Okay, well, I guess if my friends think I'm crazy, if this one little thing isn't working right, I must be doing it wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and stay here. Then that's a choice. That's a choice that you can make. Sometimes staying in the safety zone is just necessary. For me, no. I'm taking this. Oh, I claim this, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Spirit, I claim my freedom horse. I want that emotional mastery. I'm ready for new skills. I'm learning new skills right here on this table. The healing is happening. Yeah. The action of cutting the cord with gratitude and bringing it into the future so I can live in the present in a higher vibration where opportunities are opening. People are looking at me like I'm nuts. What do you think you're doing? My family especially, you know. You're crazy. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Not positive, not uplifting. It feels like I just been just like, whoa, can't you be on my side just for a little bit? They've already done that. So in my experience here, looking at this, it's not going to stop until it stops. And it's I cut the cord with love and gratitude. That doesn't mean that you don't ever have that circumstance or ever talk to that person again. It's just not at this moment. Transformation, change, healing, creating something new as brand new. Brand new learning experiences, brand new territories, opportunities, staying positive and looking for the warm and fuzzies, because I'm not getting around the people I love. I'm not getting the warm and fuzzies. I have to go out there and keep doing it. And I am reaching for the stars. I'm welcoming emotional mastery, because I get bogged down. It's like, well, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe blah. But it's not true. It's not true. So I'm going to look, let's see, some encouragement on this, some validation, whoa, what a beautiful moon cycle. Stepping out of the way. I've always done things. Healing it. Creating a new way. Stepping out into the world with this creative new way. You're going to learn emotional mastery. And yes, when a hiccup happens, hold your breath. Take a deep breath. When the sun comes up, you're going to see it in a whole, if you allow yourself, you can see it in a whole new light. Grab the reins of that fire horse and ride, brother, ride. Ride, sister, ride. Okay, we have supernatural and freedom. I can't make this up. There's the fire horse. It's freedom and supernatural. This healing, this creating, this new canvas, this hope, this pause for reflection. It's all supernatural. This is all of it. Supernatural dragon. You are the ancient white wise say. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Mastery is your destiny. And if you are in a spot where you know that you are more than what you have become, this is your read. This is your read. It's the supernatural dragon and the freedom horse. That is, woo, this is a beautiful read. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the wind of change and accomplish your dreams. Hallelujah. This is a great moon cycle. Embrace it. Receive it. Listen for it. It's going to be calling to you in the smallest warm and fuzzies, in synchronistic activities. You're going to feel or embody a new meditation, and you're going to go out into the world and it's going to be validated somehow. And that's just a slight one. A healing, a feel-gooder is going to happen. And if you keep your eyes open, your ears hearing, your heart, let your heart be free. Shoot for the stars. And you will get your answers. You will get the messages that it's going to take for you to be able to get off this tree by letting it go, putting an end to the thought patterns that have bound you, I'm thinking, for quite a while. Emotional mastery. the new skill of emotional mastery, the supernatural, the spirituality. I would embrace spirituality. I am embracing spirituality. And okay, well, let's pick a dragon card. What? Since we have supernatural dragon here, let's get another dragon. Come on, you. Which one are you? Okay. The silver dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. The silver dragon illuminates your potential with a higher light. Access untapped resources. By letting go, new will come. Access that through action of letting it go. Look into your soul, spirituality. Look into it. Meditate. Really get into shooting for the stars. See higher possibilities. Again, look into the stars. Grab your freedom. Grab it. Grab it now. Grab it now while it's available. Grab it now while it's available. It's a beautiful read. This is Happy Luna New Year. The first new moon of the year, transforming. If you don't want to do it like you've been doing it for a long, long time now, you don't have to. It's right here. It's right here. The next 28.5 whatever days, it's right here. And it's fast. It's fast. It's your fire horse. And it's wake up looking for messages, signs, synchronicities. What am I supposed to be doing? Seek it. Seek and you shall find. Release and let the newness come in through visualize, meditate, visualize. What do you really want? Do you even know what you really want? If you don't even really know what you want, this transformation is here. You're like, I don't know what I want to transform into. Ask. You will receive. You'll get it. You'll say, okay, here I am. I want more for me and everyone around me, even if they're not on board. I still want to be the best me I can be, and they'll come to their senses later. Ask. Shoot for the stars. Ask. What is it that I'm supposed to see? Meditate. You don't even know what it is that you want. It's still here. Ask. Ask and ask right away, because you only have 28.9 days to step into emotional mastery and find the skill. Find what skill you want to study, what skill you want in your life. Skill of emotional mastery. How do you get it? Well, I'm going to tell you how you get it. You get it by asking. Show me, universe. It will. Right here with higher light, higher possibilities. There's untapped resources you don't know about. Ask, ask, ask. That's what this moon cycle is asking you to do. Is if you don't know, ask. And if you do know, start cutting, Start cutting, decluttering, cleansing, purifying, and let it flow. Let it come riding in on its fire horse in supernatural ways. That is the read that I have for this moon cycle. I have no idea what I'm going to do next, but if I don't post another read, I definitely will be here on the next new moon, which will be on the 18th of March. And we'll just keep going with the Wheel of the Year energies and new moon cycles as they come. And I want to express this again. So this moon cycle here, yes, it starts. It's the start. It's the button to be pushed in this next 28.5 whatever days. Get it started. Ignite it now. It runs for 6 months. It's not something that has to be done overnight. In 28.5 days, it's not, boom, done, complete, my whole life is over. That's not the way it works. It's not the way it works. This is putting the logs in the fire and igniting them. And then it just rolls. And we'll keep going with it. Absolutely. Love and light. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful new year. And I will see you next time.